Welcome to It's Life, Dude. I'm that dude. How you guys doing? You gotta excuse me while I set my camera because I'm trying to make sure that we can see what it is that we're doing here. And right now, what I need to see is the food and not my hand. Okay, let's try it like that. Alright, so let me set this, bring this a little higher. I think that's as high as they can go. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as it is. How you guys doing? Alright, let me come over here and wash the tomato. Cut it up. Cut up the tomato. Alright. Today, folks, we are making chili. I'm going to cut up my veggies first. And then my sausage. Also, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. Don't need much today. Maybe a clove or two. Because I'm making my homemade chili. Okay? This is episode 30. I'm sorry, episode 40. Okay? And what it is, let me switch everything around. What it is we do it like this. What it is my famous chili. I call it famous, but it should be infamous. There we go. Alright. And I hope that we can see everything. Let's get some light on the subject. Okay. I know I'm doing too much. You gotta excuse me, please. But this is just me. Okay? This me being who I is. Good morning, folks. How are you? I am your host. I'm that dude. This is It's Life, dude. Again, this is episode number 40. Yesterday, I showcased my brother and my nephew playing the drums. Now, the gentleman that you saw playing the drums yesterday was the youngest of my brother's children. And like I said, he is becoming a very good drummer, as you guys can see. I'm going to showcase more of him, but it was a pretty big deal to showcase that because I'm proud of those guys. Those little guys are doing pretty good on the music thing. But before I get into all of that, first of all, let's get it out the way before we even get started. Let's not wake up in the morning and have a fat glass of stupid with a bowl of idiot soup. Let's make sure that we are paying attention on these roads and highways. Folks, put down the freaking phone when you're driving. Just put it down. There's no reason for it. You don't have to do it. Okay? There's no reason for you to be texting while you're driving, on the phone while you're driving. Put it down. Okay? That distracted driving is hurting a lot of people. Okay? Pay attention to the roads and highways. Okay, enough of that. Let's get back to the subject at hand. Let's get back to the music thing. Yes, we're going to showcase another video today of that same day that when I was at my brother's house with another song that we were doing, and I'm going to put that on after I talk to you guys a little bit while I'm making tonight's dinner. Good morning to you, because where I am, it's morning right now. It is about 10 something. Okay, and good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are. To all of my people who are in the Philippines, Hey, how you doing? What's up and hello. To my Jamaican folks, how y'all doing? What's up and hello. Out there in Jamaica, to my people who are out in Texas, what's up and hello. To my people out in Washington State, how you guys doing? My people out there in California, what's up, y'all? How you feel? How you feel? To my people out there in North Carolina, what's going on, people? How y'all doing? My people in Virginia, hey, howdy, how y'all doing? To my people out there in Connecticut, how you guys doing? And to my people out there in New York, what's going on, baby? How you feel? Okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, yesterday we showcased my brother and his children and myself making a little noise. We're making some music, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I once again want to thank everybody for liking, subscribing, commenting. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you for that. I mean, you don't have to, you could be anywhere else in the world, but you were hanging out with this guy. I appreciate you. Okay? So yeah, man, that was my brother and my nephews and myself making some music a couple weeks ago. I think it was a couple of Sundays ago. Now maybe a few Sundays ago. It was last month, I know that for sure. It was in January. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna put another one on today on this video here. But like I said, right now we're just going to go ahead and conversate while I'm making this evening's dinner for my baby girl. I'm making some chili right now, you know, peeling these onions. Okay, but yeah, don't have any more gloves, so I wash my hands. My hands are clean. I should have showed you guys, but it is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, we were making some noise. We were having a little bit of fun, you know. I thought it was an awesome thing, you know, for us to do that. Here. I'm getting this stuff out the way first. Okay, so right now I'm just cutting up these onions and this little bit of garlic. You know? Yep. So I think that we should, if you got children, you should always encourage your kids to do what it is that they love to do. My brother just bought more stuff for the drums for the boys. I thought that was awesome. He put new I almost lost that. He put new drum skins on them, and he bought some more tom-toms, some more cymbals. So the boys are going to be doing excellent. So next time I go over there, I'm going to record that stuff next time, so we can have a clearer view of what the situation is, and we'll set everything up for you guys so you can check it out. So I like hanging out with those guys. You know, I miss making music like that. That was really fun. We used to do that with our dad, you know. So to do it with my nephews and my brother, freaking awesome, man. I remember when I was younger, when I had first started showing my brother how to play the drums. He was a young guy, and I was down here for a few years helping my dad with his business. He did in-ground irrigations and water sprinklers, and we also did some landscape stuff, you know. So, you know, he taught me a lot. He taught me a whole heck of a lot. So yeah, that was I thought that was awesome for my dad to do. I'm gonna leave these in like sort of like bigger chunks. It's okay. I'm not gonna chop it, but I'm gonna set everything up like this. So I ended up going back upstate New York, but I told my brother before I left, I said, hey man, I'm going to show you some drum patterns. He hadn't even had a drum set yet. It was this kid's toy thing that he had. I'm not going to use that one. That he had, and he was beating on it like a drum. And he used that to make his little beats, and I was showing him some drum patterns. I said, when I come back, man, you better be playing a whole lot better. So I did come back. And when I did come back, he wasn't just playing better. He was better than me, which was crazy because, I mean, I'm a really decent drummer. I'm good. But he's freaking awesome. He's way better than I am now. Way better. Just like my son, you know, I taught him how to do the rapping thing. You know, we were in a car. My son was about maybe 4, 5, 6, something like that, but he was really, really, really young. Okay? Matter of fact, I had custody of him at the time. Pretty much raised him myself, you know. After him and his mom and I split up, and he was living with me. But needless to say, we were in the car. And my son goes, Dad, how do you do that? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. And I told him, I said, you know, if you're making a song or a rap, it's like everything else. I said, it's a story. You got to come up with a story. You have to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. You know, and it all has to make sense. So, and I showed him, I said, to learn how to rap, you have to have a subject. And that's something that you're talking about. And you have to stick to the subject. I said, so what we're going to do while we're driving was just, I said, you say a little rap and I say a little rap, but it has to make sense. And you have to, you know, whatever I point at, you have to do a rap song about. So that's how he started. That boy is so much better than me now. His freestyle is good, but his writing is better than mine. I'm sorry. His freestyle is better than mine, but my writing is better than his. Because the boy can write. But now, I think he's better than me now, all the way around, you know, because he matured a lot into it. And I think he's gotten, you know, way better, because I don't freestyle as much as I used to. I'm still really good at it. I can freestyle anything. But he is freaking phenomenal. The boy is dangerous with his stuff. Ugh. My nephew, his cousin, those guys together, they call themselves the Balance. Because my son, he's more hyper and energetic with his stuff. And my nephew, he is, this is my sister's son that I'm talking about now. He is a phenomenal writer. That boy, he's like his dad, the Ghost. The Ghost is his dad. And my nephew, oh my God. So those two together, they call themselves the Balance. The Ghost and I, we used to call ourselves the Force. It was something different. But anyway, like I was saying, you want to hone whatever talent that your child has. You know what I mean? I hope we can see this. So, you know, and if they're really, really serious about it, you don't have to push them to do it. Go ahead and watch them. And if they're really, really into it, they're going to thrive. And they're going to be the best. And especially when they see that you have as much interest in what they're doing as they do. And if they're really excited about it, you know, let them spend time doing it and spend time with them while they're doing it. And watch what happens. It's like taking care of your plants in the house, you know. You put time and effort into it, those things grow like crazy. That's your children. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you. Now that boy, both of those guys, my nephew and my son, those guys, when they do their thing, whoo-hoo, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Dangerous. Dangerous. Those guys, they call themselves the Balance. Now they came up with a song, actually a mixtape. They called it TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Mixtape. And they got it from, of course, watching the Ninja Turtles on That was their favorite cartoon. They used to watch it together. And they ended up making a whole mixtape off of that. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I mean, they used themes from the one of their favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, and they just went all in. I was flabbergasted by the result of what they did. Crazy. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing to see them do the things that they really enjoy doing, especially when it's a craft that keeps them out of trouble and keeps them focused on something. You know, whether it be sports, music, whatever. If they're into something, whether it be cooking, you know, whether it be poetry and literature, whether it be vocalism, singing, whatever it is, enjoy it with them because it helps them a lot. So that's why I wanted to showcase my nephews and my brother, because, you know, it was a beautiful thing for me to see, you know, them do their thing like that. You know, I was like, that's crazy. That is banana nut bread. You know, and I'm proud to see that, you know, as an uncle and as a brother, you know, and I'm the oldest in my family, so, you know, to watch my little brother flourish like that is crazy, you know. That's a beautiful thing. I have another brother. He's like a philanthropist. He's into like cars, and he likes music too, you know, but he's got a business sort of mind, kind of like me, you know. He's like my dad. He's like right behind me. So I got 4 brothers and a lot of sisters. Okay. And unfortunately, one of our sisters passed when she was very young. Broke our hearts. But yeah, the family thing for me is huge, and it matters a lot, you know, in my life, you know. And that's all you really have, and that's why I call them my tribe. So, you know, to watch the young ones flourish like that, it's a beautiful thing to me, you know. So this next video that we're gonna showcase, I don't know I forgot what song that was. It might have been the Bob Marley song, switched up a little bit. Well, a lot of it, because I added my own twist to it. And that's because I love Mr. Marley himself. I really do. I really do. Oh, excuse me, folks. I'll be right back. Let me grab something. Onions got me crying. I had to wipe my eyes. Onion got me crying. Yep. So yeah, take care of them kids, man. You know, help them flourish in whatever it is that they like to do. You know, because it feeds their soul, and it's a memory for them when they see and appreciate that their parents and their loved ones are really into whatever it is that they're into. You know, it builds character, it builds them up as a human being, and it really helps them to function. You know. Okay, so this is sausage. Okay, this is hot beef links, and I use these in my chili because I like a little bit of spice. Oh, I almost forgot my habanero. Gotta put a little heat on this. Did she throw my habaneros away? Oh my God. Nope, she didn't. Thank you, baby. Just gonna use a little piece of this. Just gonna use a little piece because these things, some people call them Scotch bonnet peppers. I don't know if habaneros and Scotch bonnet peppers are the same thing. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. But to do right now is go ahead and start putting this up, start putting this on, and oh, it's in here. I'm gonna start with that. That's fine. A little oil on that because I want to cook up the veggies and everything first. Turn on the oven. Yep. So yeah, I think it's important to hone the skills of the young ones, especially if they really, really love doing something. You know, if that's the case, yo, let them do their thing. You know what I mean? Let them do their thing. Gonna do that. I'm gonna cook that with the garlic. Don't need that. I love the taste of these sausage in my chili, and it adds so much flavor. Because I don't do the pork thing, but this Johnsonville beef sausage, spicy hot sausage, delicious. Really, really good. Really good. I recommend it if you are a chili person to try it. You know. Get my beans ready. So yeah, okay, I can hear that pot. I want to turn on the fan, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go ahead and drop the garlic in there. And after I do this, after I do the garlic, after I do the after I do the garlic and the all the vegetables, I don't know what I do with that beans. Don't get me on it, because I don't know. I gotta find them, because I gotta put some beans in there. I don't like a lot of beans in my chili, but Mama does, so this is for her, so I'm gonna give her what she likes. You know, make some garlic, homemade garlic bread a little bit later. You know, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that, depending on how everything goes in here. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Clean up my mess. I'm stepping on onions over here, so I don't want to get that on my rug in there. Don't want to get it messed up. Please excuse me, guys, as I do what it is that I'm doing. But yeah. As I was saying, it's a beautiful thing to show the kids, you know, that you're interested in what it is that they're doing. So, you know, that's a beautiful thing. My brother, when he was younger, I got a brother who's an artist. I got two brothers who are artists. Art lives on by my younger brother from upstate New York, who now lives in Turn it on, turn it on. I gotta turn the fan off. Daggone it. There we go. I wanted to caramelize the daggone garlic. I didn't want to put a brownish content on them. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to save that. I'm just going to cover that. Cover this, and then cover this. Both brothers are artists. My middle brother, he's a junior. They live in upstate New York. He's got two beautiful boys. He is a very, very intelligent person. He's got hazel eyes. He's really, really light-skinned. And he talks like this. And he's crazy tall. And so is my younger brother. He's tall as well. All my brothers are taller than me. I'm the shortest. I'm the runt of the litter. But yeah. Yep. Okay, now we can go ahead and start getting everything ready. But anyhow, I'm going to get back to you shortly. I'll meet you in the studio. I just have to clean this mess up, and then we'll take that from there. Don't go anywhere. I will be back. Okay, we're back. I just wanted to show you the results so far of my chili. I had to take it off the stove a little bit because now I'm doing the meat. I already added my sauce and stuff like that. Right now I'm just doing the meat. Just need to let the rest of those vegetables cook down a little bit more. Already added my tomatoes, a little bit of sauce, chili seasoning. So now I'm just doing the meat part, trying to get that out the way. And then I'm going to cook the hamburger once I finish the hamburger stuff. I hope you guys can see this. Alright, now we are back in the studio. And let me turn on my stuff here. Oh, did I just turn it off? So, yeah. Take care of those babies, folks. Take care of the young ones. Excuse me. You got a little warm. I started sweating. Let me turn on my go-to. There we go. Oh, too hot. Oh, Lord. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's off. There we go. I guess that's the only setting then. Anyway, once again, thank you guys for checking me out. Again, you didn't have to be here, but you are, and I appreciate you. I truly do. You guys are freaking awesome, and that's the way we all should be. I'll be working on that song again soon, but right now, I wanted this week to showcase my youngins because it's the middle of this month. February is a short month. We got an extra day because it's the leap year. So we got 29 days in this month. We got 29 days in this month. So I wanted to make sure. When my brother sent me those videos, I watched them. I was like, I got to share these because it's a beautiful thing when you can, raise up the kids like that, and that's something that I had to share. So, and my nephews, I think they'll appreciate it too because it's going to help them hone their craft, and they know that people really love to see them do what they do, because we're losing musicians really quickly because this generation is different lately. It's a whole different vibe now. So to see the young ones come up and do that, that's what's up. I like that. I like that a lot. So let me go ahead and let me see. What am I looking for? Let me go ahead and play a little bit of music for you guys. Oh, I have a lot of music on this right here. There was a song that I wanted you guys to hear a long time ago, and I think I got it in here somewhere. BJP right there. We both been trying. But yeah, that's what we should do. We should make sure we hone in on the children. Y'all gotta excuse me.
I'll be right back. Those onions got my nose running. Excuse me. Those onions got my nose running, so I had to run and go handle that real quick. Now what I'm looking for is that song that I just told you about a long time ago, and I finally found it. It's on this thumb drive, and I'm looking for it now. Oh, here it is. So check this song out, okay? This is by The Ghost, by the way, and the song was talking about judgment, okay? There it is.
Man, what kind of world we live in, man? People judging everybody, committing crimes against everybody, ridiculing everybody. Things just going bad. The world is just going crazy, man. And this is just one of those stories that I have to share with you. He was born years ago, birth of a nightmare. The mind of a man,
His mental ain't quite there.
he don't quite share.
But he don't quite care.
What's going on around him?
He just stares
Like a deer,
caught in the headlights,
no response. He be talking, to him and he'll be walking
oblivious,
He be just
having conversation,
languages that need interpretation. Rambles on like a
mental patient,
empty like a shell with no casing. Wobbling aimlessly.
loosely pacing.
See, people wonder
What the method to his madness is.
To the trained eye, the windows,
They show sadness,
loneliness and pain.
and all that remains
From a life that you're a
man insane.
Yet never heard him complain. Yet managed to maintain the same very functions on his nervous brain. Instinctively surviving.
But you can't tell, cause all the people talk about is this unusual smell.
Nobody knows
What this man has experienced,
All they know is what they see.
judging by his appearance,
The only God can judge him, and it seems
he knows
he smiles, cause in the end,
all sins exposed.
he carries that to his
Grave,
born lived and died alone, and finally
he going home.
perception of illusion, judging people on how we see.
But do we see accurately?
Perfections and illusions are not cruising.
To judge yourself before you judge me.
See, the illusion of perception of what you perceive, the way you see it, you see
What you wanna see.
Believe half of what you see, and what you see as a part of me, understand me before you judge me. That's it. When you're tired of people walking around, judging people, ridiculing people, always having something to say about what someone else is doing, how they're living, we need to worry about our own selves. We need to judge ourselves before we start judging others. And that's the perception. And that's no illusion. This is real out here. We need to all come together instead of trying to destroy each other. That's how we want to live. If that's the kind of judge we want to set for our kids, if that's the kind of thing we want for our kids, I guess we all judge me.
You can't judge me. You can't judge me. But only God himself can judge me. If you don't know me and you don't like who I am, just understand, just like you, I'm but a man. Yeah, you can't judge me. You can judge me, but only God himself can judge me, yeah. You can judge me, yeah. You can judge me, but only God himself can judge me, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't judge me.
by The Ghost and Myself. The title is called No Judgment. And I wanted to show you that song a long time ago, but I couldn't find it. I found it on the thumb drive. I thought it was, you know, this is my older computer, but thank God I put stuff on different platforms. But I can't wait to get this other computer, the information off this other computer, because I got songs that I'm working on and it's driving me nuts. I want you guys to hear those so bad. So I got so many new songs on there. Anyway, get ready for this next upcoming video. It is me at my brother's house with my nephews, and we're playing music. I hope you enjoyed the one yesterday. Always remember and never forget, it's life, dude. I'm gone.
Peace.